Hello everybody, this is Brand, and welcome to an English commentary of what can best be described as the most meaningless match thus far of the 2008-2009 Batool OSL. This is the round of 16, and this is going to be the match between Jaedong and GGplay, and I'm commentating on this match just to try my hand at commentating one of the bigger star leagues and a matchup between two very good players who are playing the round of 16. Unfortunately, with this matchup, there's not a lot on the line here because of the way the bracket works out. Jaedong is 2-0 right now in his group and is guaranteed to move on into the round of 8 into the semifinals. And of course, or the quarterfinals might say, guaranteed to get there. And GGplay is 0-2, and these two players will be playing each other right now, of course. And either Jaedong wins and is 3-0 and moves out, or he loses and he's 2-1, he still moves out. And GGplay, even if he wins, he'll still be 1-2, and at least one of the other players in the group will be 2-1, and they will, so there you see GGplay on the right there, just looking morose. He's like, why am I here? Why do I have to do this? This sucks. I'm 0-2. I'm a Zerg player, and I'm playing against Jaedong, who is he's the best player in the world as far as I'm concerned. I'd like to say Bisu's the best, but no, I really feel Jaedong is just the best player, and his Zerg versus Zerg is probably his best matchup. 0. So his Zerg versus Zerg is his best matchup, and he's playing GGplay, who is struggling a bit recently. Let me get the colors here for you. Looks like that is the green Protoss there in the upper left-hand corner, and that is going to be Jaedong. Okay, so Jaedong, upper left, green Zerg. I don't know why I keep saying Protoss. Sorry about that. So green Zerg for Jaedong, upper left. There's GGplay. He's signed already. He hasn't even made a drone yet. There's GGplay in the lower right, and he's going to be the beige Zerg. So one more time, Jaedong green, upper left, GGplay beige, lower right, and GGplay, it looks like he's defeated before this match even started, to be honest with you. And I don't know if he's going to just go for just some ridiculous strategy, or whether he's not just going to, run his Zerglings into GGplay's into Jaedong's base, just A move, just try an A move with some Zerglings to get this over with. I really don't know. It's kind of depressing for me to see GGplay like this. GGplay is capable of some good play at times, but no one really expects him to beat Jaedong in Zerg versus Zerg. And now you see Jaedong doing what is the in thing to do, the cool thing to do now, which is to get his extractor before spawning pool. And we've seen this strategy employed in Zerg versus Zerg very successfully, I might add, by players like Luxury and Jaedong before, and they're having great success with it. And essentially what it's doing is just it's allowing them to save up a little more gas to get, an extra, like, 1 Mutalisk, or maybe an extra 1.5 Mutalisk or something when their Spire eventually comes up. And since Mutalisks really are the meat and potatoes of the Zerg versus Zerg matchup, they are the primary unit which the other player uses to try and effect a victory. They are the most important unit by far. Of course, they cost 100 gas each. Getting that gas up is more important than getting your spawning pool down early, is the theory, because even if your spawning pool is late, and of course, there's GGplay's spawning pool in now, and Jaedong's still not up, well, he's still going to have it up by the time he needs it to defend. He's certainly not going to be able to put on any early pressure, obviously. He's not going to be able to, rush his Zerglings to GGplay's base to try and do any damage there, but it doesn't really matter. It's a 4-player map. He's not really going to be able to attack successfully anyway unless he successfully scouts him right the first time. He actually didn't even send a drone scout out there, so he has no idea where GGplay is. He doesn't care, because he's not going for an early game strategy. He doesn't really care, I don't believe, right off the bat, what kind of build order GGplay is going for. Jaedong is just going for that extra Mutalisk. Probably going to be seeing either I'm guessing, and I have no idea since I don't know how exactly how Zerg versus Zerg plays out on this match, but I'm guessing that Jaedong's probably just going to go. You see, here's the Zerglings popping out for Jaedong, and yeah, he's going to need him. He's going to need him to defend his base here, because GGplay sent the drone scout out, and he sent the Zerglings to scout/attack, and he found Jaedong very quickly for this large 4-player map. But it doesn't matter, even though, okay, he's getting a losing it. Ooh, that could be bad though. Now it's going to be 6 Zerglings on 5, and Jaedong are going to have the high ground. So that was a little careless there by Jaedong. Let's see if he manages to hold his ramp here with an inferior number of Zerglings, and actually more Zerglings coming to reinforce for GGplay. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Nope, more Zerglings popping out. Good micro by Jaedong. He's pulling his damaged Zergling to the back of his 4 Zergling force now. 4 versus 3, 2 more coming in. It's 5 versus 4 Zerglings, and if Jaedong micros correctly, I think he's going to be able to hold off this rush. And this is what I was thinking that GGplay might do, which is obviously not just going to aim move in there. He's professional. He's better than that. But he's basically just going to go hardcore with the Zerglings, just try and get this over with. And we see now, I believe it's the second hatchery going down for Jaedong. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, but no, more reinforcement Zerglings. Okay, Jaedong needs to micro so well. He has about 3 Zerglings on about 7 on 9. Oh, this is ridiculous. Jaedong, I feel, is going to lose this unless he pulls out some amazing micro. He's going to have to play out some amazing plays, losing drones left and right. He has like 1 Zergling left. There's like 6 or 7 Zerglings still in his base. More Zerglings coming to reinforce from GGplay, and this could be a heck of an upset right here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be GGplay taking down the unstoppable Jaedong in his best matchup versus Zerg, but maybe not. It looks like he's lost a lot of drones, but he still has drones. He does have his layer. I didn't see a spire go down, which is horrible of me. I didn't see if he built a spire or not. And if he didn't build a spire, this is good game, it looks like, because he's got to have Metalist at this point. There's no way he can fight this off with just Zerglings, just because he's lost so many drones and so many Zerglings already. And there's Jaedong's face. I mean, this doesn't really matter as far as his life in the OSL, but he's lost. Jaedong has lost a Zerg versus Zerg to GGplay, and clearly he didn't want to lose that game. I mean, like any other competitive, sporting event, competitive activity, you want to, keep on a roll. You want to be having positive momentum going into your more important matchups. And there's GGplay. He's like, yeah, whatever, I won. Good for me. I still lose. But very aggressive play by GGplay, and he was able to catch Jaedong putting down that second hatchery when he really needed every mineral there to build Zerglings, and very good micro as well, just getting those Zerglings in there, getting surrounds on Jaedong's Zerglings and taking him down here in the meaningless matchup in the OSL. And there's Jaedong. I think I saw a little grid there from Jaedong, like, yeah, whatever, he knows he's moving on still. So interesting matchup, good win by GGplay. Unfortunately, it's not going to get him anywhere. Thanks for listening.